Y'all ever had the Abba Zabba candies?
Oh boy, they're good.
What's?
It's an Abba Zabba. It's regular old-fashioned vanilla taffy with peanut butter inside.
And then there's a strawberry one, right?
Yeah, the strawberry one.
Absolutely no relation to ab muscles, however, because if you eat enough Abba Zabbas, you will hide your abs. Which brings me to a silly. Somebody said they had stealth abs because they're hidden. So let's unstealth the abs, all right? We don't want to shroud them. Let them be seen by all the radars. And maybe enjoy some Abba Zabba afterwards. I don't even know where you can find it. They have it at
Ralph's. The little mini ones that come in like a bag.
The mini Zabs.
The mini Zabs.
So shout out to Ralph's, Kroger. Bless up. Get your groceries safely. Abba Zabba is an option. All right. You need anything that's handheld. He's balling. I'm socking boppers. You also need some soft floor, and we're gonna need to be in front of a wall-like surface. This could be your bed mattress thing. Yeah. Any, maybe like if you got an ottoman or like one of those real nifty ottoman / coffee table / chests where you can open it up and there's like hidden treasure inside. Perhaps you keep your Monopoly in there thing. 2-3 feet above the floor. I'm looking at our plyo boxes right here. Maybe the plyo boxes behind Adam, that'll work too. But we're gonna be in front of the wall. And take your shoes off because we're gonna do some interacting. Wow, that's a lot of lint.
Respect grandma's wallpaper. Take your shoes off.
Always, always. You can't knock grandma's wallpaper. You know, respect the drip.
Karen.
Take your shoes off, get in front of the wall. Maybe you got a yoga mat or some soft floor. That's what we're on, you see the deal. This one's very basic. We're gonna do, it's 3 different moves, essentially. We'll show it to you, and we're just gonna bang out. Might be quick, probably less than an hour, if we stay on task.
Guaranteed to be nasty.
Always L nasty. Here we go. Double crunches for warm up, the most basic. pH is well above 7. We don't need to touch the wall at all. We're going to be completely flat for position A with the flat feet down. I'm cradling my ears back of the skull, whatever works. And then very slowly, we're going to curl the elbows up. We're going to lift the feet off the floor without letting any airspace develop under the lower back. Keep that pressed down. And then we're going to go elbows to knees in the middle. The tailbone should lift just a little bit off the floor. The bottom cheeks. And then everything gets dropped right back down. Nice relaxing airlift. Let's do it again, 9 more times. Big old crunch. Make a ball, get deep into it, feel the Abba Zabbas. Yes, and again. Open it up. Totally flat. No air space under the lower back as we do these. 7 to go. Crunch. Open up. Crunch. Open up. Nestle. Crunch. Another one of my favorites. Open up. Crunch. Open. Give me 5. Take 5. Another one of my favorites. True. Crunch. Open up.
Greasy's fast breaks.
Yeah. Open up. Nutrageous, outrageous. Oh. Shout out to Mike Cervantes for putting me on the outrageous. There's really nothing quite dynamic. And last little crunchy. We will hit a couple glute bridges to get the lower back activated. Slightly Slightly less basic. Go ahead and push up the hips, drop them down. Push up, 9, good cheek squeeze, drop them down. Push up, 8, drop them down. Push up, 7, drop them down. Push up, 6, cheek squeeze, down. Up, 5, down. Up, 4, down. Up, 3, down. Up, 2, down. Up, 1, down. We'll do a brief hold and a bridge, a la wheel pose. So I'm gonna scoop my butt a little closer to my heels so they're on top of each other. Got a couple options here, of course. Now we do want to arch the lower back. With those bridges, we stayed flat and tucked. Now we want to lift the ribs up to the ceiling. I'm now going to jam my elbows right underneath the body and try and work my knuckles underneath the hips. And you see how I went to my toes there to allow a little more space on that wheel. And super arch the spine. Flex the lower back muscles. The erector spinae. Erector spinach. Chill out for a second. And now we'll go to the toes, and we'll do the worm, round the lower back, and put it back down on the floor. 2 more rounds of that, just get that lumbar section all cracked out, because we're going to be bent in the opposite direction of what we just did, in the flexion direction for the whole routine. Back up, round 2. You could either stay here, or, again, you could go to the toes and wedge. Stretch those abs out a little. Go back to the toes and round, steamroll the spine back down. Third one, if you want, you can go to the full wheel. Butt real close to the heels. Shimmy the shoulders down even further. Get a big old arch. Wedge if you'd like. If you want to go beyond, then plant the wrists right next to your ears. And be very gentle with the shoulders on this one, as we didn't really do any pushing shoulder warm up. First, we go to the top of the head, lift up on the shoulders. And then if you'd like to go further, we'll go straight arms. And lift. Holla. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe easy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back down to the head. Reset the wrists, lift the head, back of the neck, and we round down. And now we're ready to get cracking into the Abba Zabbas. I'm real close to the wall. Like imagine if we were doing those buddy crunches and somebody was holding your feet about that distance. So my knees are 90 or a little more open than 90, and that's my distance away. I need to make sure I can reach the wall. If you're all the way straight to reach the wall, we're going to move a little bit closer because we need to keep the knees bent to stay nice and mobile. All right. Real simple at first. We're going to work our way through the wall supported boat before we get freaky with it. So put the toes up. Respect that wallpaper. Thanks, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
Real simple. Bringing the chest towards the knees, nice and tall. Then watch the angle in the camera, my spine. I'm going to round it and roll back. And I'm going to see how far back I can go before the toes lift off. Maybe, just maybe, you can get all the way to the floor. But make sure we're rounding the spine, we're folding the skin. Make the rolls happen on the front of the body. Make those rolls deeper, all the way down. And by this point, you see my knees are straight to get myself there because I rolled my hips back. Starting with the chin to the chest, build your way back up, bend the knees, finish that boat crunch. Round the spine, steamroll 1 vertebrae at a time back down into the mat. Yeet! Oh, and there's that AC kicking in. Oh, glorious. If you're watching this and you don't have it, or it's not on. You're probably getting a better workout. There's a lot of literature on that, and we talk about it here frequently. What is hot yoga, hot exercise? When they have those heated rooms. High heat, certain temperatures, I'm not quite aware enough to cite them. But if it's hot enough, your body goes through some similar physiological processes as exercise. However, from what I also understand from the literature, the higher the ambient temperature, the lower the limit on our cardio capacity. So actually less work output can be done before we hit our wall in higher temperatures. I'm sure something also follows for super low temperatures as well. And of course, we all understand when it's hotter, we sweat more with less work. So don't let a hot room and an early sweat be the only indicator of a tough workout for you. It could be completely unrelated. So no, yesterday I did not have the AC on. I was sweating to the first 30 seconds. Does that mean it was a much harder workout than on an AC day? Absolutely not. Try to separate the two. Now that you understand that bulk balance, here we go. With my two big toes together, I'm imagining the wall as my canvas, and I got a big paintbrush between those big toes. As big as I can, I'm going to draw the numbers 10 to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right on the wall in front of us, all right? Take your time, I'll count my numbers out loud. This is what it's gonna look like. Here's 10. And remember, make those numbers as big as possible. If you're too close, you're not gonna get the same leverage out of the feet, so make sure you are feeling like you're reaching. We gotta be able to extend the legs a little bit during this, okay? So you saw it kind of at the top of my zero. My legs were getting straight. Try to find that good distance. Doesn't have to be super perfect. We'll get to work regardless. Also rounding the lower spine the entire time. No need to be tall with a proud chest. Let's put work into the rectus abs by making the belly folds happen. Here we go, numbers 10 through 1. Let's get it. 10. The bigger the better. 9. 8. 7. Don't forget that little tilde thingy. Whee! 6. Do you do the tilde?
Depends. If I'm feeling fancy or not.
5. I'd love to hear when we take a break. Do you tilde? Do you even tilde, bro? Is it even called a tilde? I'm not sure where I even got that terminology.
Isn't the tilde in Spanish?
3. 2. You should be feeling those hip flexors as well as the rectus abs. Last 1. Very nice. Cool. Immediately, we have our side L reps. Maybe you've done them with us in this series. If not, here's how it goes. I'm going to be on the floor in an L. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Straight legs, my arms are out like so. And all you do is just plop down on the side. Like this. Shape from a couple different angles. L. On the side. So the outstretched arms are fairly close to those feet, right? I'm going to retract the top hand, push it on the meat of the forearm. Both hands are out. And then as small as possible, I'm lifting both legs up. And I stay in that L, right? We're not going down. We're staying right in that L. So the pinky to big toe distance should be relatively constant. You'll be able to see from this angle a little better. Like this. It's a tiny lift. You need the pressure from both hands. This is obliques rotation. I'm going to count 30. You can follow my pace, ideally. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 30, 29, 28. Pulse. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, knee straight, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Of course, we have the other side. I'll show you a different angle. Let's do it. You saw how small the range of motion was. It's just a little pulse, a little tiny pulse. Down here like so. Make the L. Spine is flat, like we're upright, sitting. Retract this top arm, push on the forearm, meet a little bit. And let's get our 30. And 4, 3, 2, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now we need that handheld object. Whatever it is, it can be your water bottle. It don't matter. Maybe your phone. Maybe the thing you're watching us on right now. I'm starting in the crunch. I'll show you an angle for this one. Starting on my back, 90-degree knees again. The feet must stay on the floor for this one. I'm up, and I'm making a figure 8. Under the thighs, over the thighs. Figure 8. Right here. You can rest as much as you want by dropping the shoulders at any moment. All good. Ideally, however, we stay up. We keep the top of the shoulder blades lifted. We keep the head off the ground. We're going to do 1 minute of this together. Based on your flexibility, your leg length, your arm length, you may have to do a full crunch to reach it. That's fine. But after every figure 8, come back down. The ideal version looks like this. Lifted. We should have to reach really far. Really far. And I want it to happen underneath the thighs. 1 minute and 3, 2, begin. Count your figure 8s. Find some steady breath for yourself. "25 seconds left." It's a nice long interval. Should have that burn already for sure. And notice how each exercise has that burn in a different spot. Right now, try to figure out where it's hitting you. That's a minute. Relax. And that's our 3 moves. You got it. Simple, devastatingly effective. Back to the wall. I think the number 11 sounds nice from round 2. Here we go. Get your distance away. Make sure at the top of the 1, you're having to straighten your legs. Round the spine, make the belly rolls happen. And as little weight on the wall as possible. Just scraping. Here we go. 11. 10. 9. Now I feel that compounded fatigue from the crunches, from the figure 8s. 8. 7.
We'll do it.
Wait, am I going the wrong direction? No, I'm counting down.
You're
6. What the hell? Trying to read these comments at the same time. 5. Mike says he's picking up something on the radar. We're unstealthing the abs. The abs have been detected. 3. Very nice. 2. And let's make the fancy one. Oh, side L reps. 30 per side. You pick the side you want to start with. Make sure we keep that L. The more lift of the legs, obviously, the more difficult. Right? So we don't want to rest on the thighs and just pick the feet up. I want you to get to mid-thigh off the ground. So I want you to be able to see the air underneath those mid-thighs and then get the feet real close to the ground. Almost tap. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Lord, Lordy, have mercy.
Have mercy.
Other side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, got it. Stellar. Very nicely done. You know what to do. We got a minute on those figure 8s. Choose your style. And go. Keeping the feet on the floor might be the hardest part. It should require all your reach to do this as we draw that infinity. Find a smooth breath pattern. It's often the most difficult during ab isolation work to get the breath smooth because we're kind of stuck with a tight gut. So it's hard to move the belly enough to get big breaths. So we got to breathe up in the chest. See if you can take an inhale that lasts 1 or 2 figure 8s, and then an exhale that lasts 1 or 2 figure 8s. Relax. To the wall. Round 3. 12 sounds nice. Make sure at the top of the 1, you got to reach with the straight legs. Make the belly rolls. And let's get cracking. 12. 11. 10. 9. The bigger the numbers, the better. 8. 7. With the tang. What is that tang called?
Dang.
Bonus points. Identify that tang on the 7. 5. Do people put it on other numbers too?
I think it's 4. You can cross your zeros.
Oh yeah. The null. 3. 2. And 1 thing. You know what to do. Side out reps. Let's get it. And if you skip a set to Google what the thing on the 7 is called, I will not judge you.
I will.
We will only appreciate it. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Oh. Oh. Other side. Wait a second. Oh yeah, on the Z.
Oh, the Z.
Thank
That's
you,
not
John.
a number.
Well,
You still cross a lowercase t.
it can represent a number.
True.
As a variable. I cross the Z. You cross the Z?
So if I'm feeling fancy.
Fancy.
Fancy. Do you know where naughty rainbows go?
Say it again.
Where do naughty rainbows go? Like when they're being bad?
I don't know.
They go to prison. Oh.
I don't even know how to react to that.
There's some ab laughing for you.
Oh yeah, it helps. Definitely helps. Jeff liked that.
Thank you, Jeff.
It's also a science joke because like it brings it into white light. Can't be a rainbow anymore. Here we go. 30 reps in 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's get them. 1 minute in 5, 4. Wait. A crossbar. This is official terminology. I mean, it's a perfect description of what it is. I just wondered if there was like a cuter name.
Guitar.
Oh, thank you, Mike. One can hope for more cuteness. One can dream. In 5, 4, 3, 2, a minute. He says yes. That's official. Crossbar. Interesting. And I wonder when the use of said crossbar began. It's super cute on that Z, the lowercase Z though. It's like the most adorable letter. Handwritten with quill on some papyrus.
Crafted papyrus
Of course.
from reeds from the Nile.
Almost there.
Relax.
Okay. Back to our number time.
Let me guess, 13 sounds good.
Or should we skip it like a lot of buildings do? Fuck it. 13 it is. 13.
Yeah, we can try.
12. Two fancy ones, if you so dare. 10. Should we cross the 0? Snap. 9. 8. Cute 7.
Crossbar.
6. 5. 4. 3. Do it. And fancy 1. Lovely. We're gonna swap it out for a hold on these side L's this time. All right, hold me.
Texas?
Texas hold 'em, you got it. 30 seconds per side, so the legs just hover above. We're not doing pulsing, we're not doing any reps, no counting. Just 30 seconds. In that L, only taking W's up here, and we just lift, and we're holding. All right, 30 seconds begins in 3, 2, got 'em. Hold. Hell. There's 20 seconds, we got 10 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Other side. 4:30. What was it?
No, I just heard tapping.
Did you hear a tap?
I might have.
I think we have a guest, y'all.
Check it out.
I think we have a guest.
Is it true?
We do.
How'd you hear that? I have ears like a fox. Who would it be? And a flash. And
It's so good to see you again. Of course.
Hi, Candace.
Oh,
Uncle Mom's from afar. Come say hi. Everyone say hi.
You all know one of our favorite friends?
Hey!
Candace is in the house.
Yes, 4 inches slimmer.
Yeah, she's rocking it at home, eating well, looking great, following a lot of the online stuff. So proof right there. Thanks for visiting.
Thank you.
And she actually came to borrow some dumbbells. So
Yes.
if you're a member and you want to borrow some equipment that we have left, many of it has already gone to homes where it's getting lots of care. Please reach out and we can do that for sure.
Okay.
Thanks, Candace.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Did you want anything else or just these 12?
See you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
He said just these for now.
We already did the white down.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'll be sure to throw him some shade for not getting ahead of your weights.
Thank you. Apparently, he has all the heavier ones, but when he does his lunges, he needs the smaller ones, not the 35.
I see.
I know.
Thanks so much.
Okay. Have a good one.
I see.
Bye, Candace. You're so chatty. It's great to see you.
Thanks a lot. See ya.
And
Yay!
yay.
Okay, thanks for waiting. Other side?
Yes.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, hit it and push. And yes, you can hold me to that. We do have some stuff left, mostly heavier dumbbells. So if you want to take home for the remaining time that we're not going to have regular classes, please hit me up. I'm happy to loan it out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh. Okay. 1 minute figure eights. Then 3, 2, 1. Begin. catching myself getting a little frantic with the breath rhythm, so I'm going to slow it down. Maybe 2 figure eights of inhale, 2 figure eights of exhale. See if you can smooth it out. And relax. Good. Back to the wall. Put your feet up. Let's get straight to it. 14, I believe, is where we were. Yes? He confirms? 14 it is. Begin. Let everyone be a fancy one. Literally. $13. 12. What about, doesn't 2 have some variability? 11. 10. 0. Crossed up 0. Oh, 9. These sets are getting long. 8. Cute 7. Crossbar. Yeet. Boring ass 6. 5. 4. Tree. 2. And the fanciest of ones. Hit the L, take a W. We're going to the hold again, 30-second hold. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Hovering just above the floor. The higher the feet, the better. The straighter the knees, the better. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Other side. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. And same thing here with the breath. I know we're super tight in the gut. It's hard to expand. Find a way. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Very good. 15 is the magic number. Let's hit it.
Oh, we have these.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Keeping me honest, always.
You trying to skip stuff?
1 minute. And go. Maybe try bottom to top. Figure eights. Shoulders up. 15 seconds remaining. Figure eight it. Oh, and relax. Good. Now we can do our 15. Get a good distance away from the wall. And let's do the damn thing. Fancy ones only. 15. 14. Try to touch the wall as lightly as possible. We don't want to put any weight onto it. It's just a canvas. I'd much rather you take a break, keep it finessed, than try to rush through with a bunch of weight on the wall. You know, with these boats, we can always take a break here. Just grab the knees, but stay in the tailbone balance. No matter. Ten. 9. 8. Cute 7. Evil 6. Take 5. 4 score. 3 musketeers. What's a 2? What's a 2? A double.
Double trouble.
What's a candy? Isn't there like a gum that's double?
Double mint.
Yeah, double mint. 1. Okay, side L's, let's go. "30 seconds in 3, 2, game on, y'all. Hovering. Oblique assist. Ooh. 10 seconds left. Keep those legs off the floor. Keep the knees straight, toenails up. And relax. Wow, those are killer. Other side. And go. Keep the feet up nice and high, right by the hands. 10 seconds left on this side. Hover, hover, hover. Hover for cover. And relax. Good. You know what to do, figure 8s. 1 minute of work. And 3, 2, get up. Smooth is good here as well. And at this point, the abs have no stealth capabilities remaining. You should know exactly where they are. Definitely feeling it. Adam, what do you think?
Oh yeah, baby. They are getting zabbed.
Woo! 10 seconds left. Relax. How about we skip? Because 17 is a nice number. Here we go. Fancy ones. 17. Good luck.
Crossbar.
Gotta crossbar that 7. Come on now. 16. Light touch on that wall. Hair touch. Grandma's wallpaper. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. With that rounded spine, remember, drop the chest down. 10. 9. 8. Another cute 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Lay 2. Fancy 1 remains. Take L. Oh. We're gonna do 10 slow reps. No 30 seconds, no 30 reps. 10 slow reps. They're gonna look like this. Check me out. 1 and 2 and like so. How about that pace? And I'll say and when we drop, so we know the tempo out loud. 10 of them. You ready? Pound it. Let's go. And begin. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and other side. Let's make it happen. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 and 2 and completely different tempo. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Eat. Full eating. Okay. This will be the last round after we hit our minute. How about this? I'll be nice. This will be our final figure 8 set. However, 2 minutes. But this will be last figure 8s. Keep it moving. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Figure 8s. The 8 is great. I'll give you updates like every 30 seconds. No stress. Staying consistent and trying to find a smooth breath rhythm that's synced up to your repetitions here. "30 seconds has passed. We got a minute and a half left. A minute left, we're halfway. Smooth breath. "20 seconds remain. Stay with it. And relax. Solid. Handheld object. We're done with it. Simple finish to our simple routine. Magic number is 21. 20 sounded too predictable. That's the only reason it's 21. There's no science behind this. All right, stick with it. Try to stick with our pace. That's going to be a slow, smooth one. Of course, the longer we hang out in this exploration, the better. More time under tension equals more results with the gut that we're looking for to unstealth the abs. Shall we? We shall. It's going to be a journey. Let's do it. Yeah, 11 was hard. Here we go. Smooth, light touch on the wall. Begin. 20. 2-0. Fancy ones only. Crossed up zeros only.
You skipped 21, didn't
Yeah. 21. All that talk about 21.
you? Oh.
So there's 21. We already did 20. So where does that take us? 19. Of course I skipped the first number. 18. Fancy 1.
Fancy 8.
Is there, how do we fancy 8?
I don't know.
17, gotta have cute 7s, of course.
Guys only want one thing. Those are cute 7s.
Can't believe him. 16. 15. 14. 'Hang in there. Of course, take breaks at any moment. 13. 12. 11, fancy ones. And this just keeps going on. 10. Imagine grandma's wallpaper. No heavy pressure on that thing. Be easy. Cross up that 0. 9, we're on the home stretch. A fancy 8. The cutest 7, because it's our last one. 6. 5. 4. 3, don't rush now. We made it so far. Smooth. Stick with the smoothness. 2. We'll put those pinkies up because this one be the fanciest. Oh. And we got it. Straight to a Sphinx or Cobra to stretch the abs. And then it's time to chill. Go grab some Abba Zabbas at Kroger. On the belly. While the abs are still hot. Putting the forearms right underneath. And we ideally aren't just doing this passively, but instead we're flexing the cheeks, flexing the lower back, a la Superman, a la Ethan Hunt. And then we add the external help from the elbows. So the entire time we're in this, the lower back is flexed. The glutes are flexed as well. If you'd like, straighten those elbows, but keep the flex in the lower back. Don't make it passive. Of course, we can always walk them in, but do it gently and keep the hips down. Keep the front of the hips down and try not to crowd the ears. Drop the shoulders down and back. Stretch the skin underneath the chin. And we're here for 10, 9, 8, flexing the back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly steamroll the belly skin back down to the ground. And we got the shit done. That was great. My kind of Abba Zabba. The negative calories variety. I don't know if you've seen that one in stores, but we made some right here. Remember, if you're a member, you can come grab equipment. Let me know. We'll arrange a time. We'll do it safely. Subscribe. Turn on the notifications.
Ring the bell.
Let's see. Some of y'all got your t-shirts looking super fly. Take a picture with it. Share it on Instagram so we can see how strong you are. And of course, we are super grateful to have a lot of your support via continued memberships and donations. So thank you for that. That's the only reason we're able to do this today. That's the only reason we're able to do this tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and continue doing what we can to contribute to the public health, the public good, and a little bit of fun. Hopefully, we make you chuckle. You are entertained by our stupidity, and we can encourage some goodness on your part, all right? That being said, if there's anything else you think we can with our ways and skills and resources here do for your sake, for anybody else's sake, anybody's betterment, goodness, health, whatever it is, if it's a positive change, we'll hear it out and we'd love to be involved. So hit us up on the website, thenomadgym.com, email us, Instagram us, whatever. And
Don't forget about that app.
oh yeah, come on now. Without being said, that's a great tool. Go to the App Store if you got an iPhone. If you're an iOS user, download the Nomad workout. Boy,
The Nomad workout.
it's helping a lot of people right now stay fit and have fun with it. If this live class thing isn't your bag, the app lets you create your own workouts, and there is a 15-minute mode under the fat burn setting. So if you're on a time crunch, or if you just don't want to spend this much time, go ahead and use that. And if you're already using it and you're having fun, go throw us a review. It's massively helpful. Get it out to more people. Spread the good stuff.
We want to see more golden barbells.
Yeah, come on now. Gold barbells.
Get up there.
You do one workout every day, 7 days in a row. Or 7 workouts in one day.
Now that's crazy.
Y'all
Should be a flag
crazy.
mark.
Thanks to Adam over here, giving us other good views. Not every body is the same, obviously. So it's super helpful to see 2 different things going on. Yeah. Have a nice day.
Peace out.
No stealth abs anymore. All
No
right.
more stealth abs.
It's not allowed. Okay. It violates the Geneva Convention if you fly stealth abs over my airspace.
You don't want that.